Rise and shine, Miss Becca. It's a big day today.
Morning, Mari. What's on the agenda?
Well, you've got your tutor at 10, then lunch with your mom before her interview. Oh, and don't forget the red carpet tonight.
The premiere? I almost forgot! What should I wear? Do you think Mom will let me borrow her diamond earrings? Huh?
Slow down, sweetie. First, breakfast. Your favorite avocado toast and a kale smoothie.
Kale again? Can't I have pancakes just this once?
You know what your nutritionist said, but maybe we can sneak in a treat later.
Fine. The price of stardom, I guess.
How about this Gucci dress? It would look adorable on you.
Maybe. But what about that Chanel one? It's more grown up.
Grown up? Honey, you're only 12.
But I'm practically a teenager, and all eyes will be on us tonight.
Sweetheart, they're always on us. That's why we have to be careful about the image we project.
I know. It's just... sometimes I wish we could just go to the movies like normal people.
Oh, honey, our life may seem glamorous, but it comes with its own challenges. Remember, we're so lucky to have these opportunities.
You're right, Mom. I'm sorry. I do love our life.
That's my girl. Now, let's find you something both age-appropriate and fabulous.
Becca, over here! How does it feel to be at your parents' premiere?
It's amazing. I'm so proud of my mom and dad. They worked really hard on this movie.
That's our girl, always so poised.
Remember, sweetie, smile and wave. You're doing great.
This is fun, but my feet are killing me in these heels.
Welcome to showbiz, darling. Just a little more, I promise.
Do you really have to go? Can't I come with you?
Princess, we've been over this. It's just a quick getaway for your mother and me. We'll be back before you know it.
Sweetheart, we promise to call you every day. And when we get back, we'll plan a big family vacation. How does that sound?
Can we go to Paris? I've always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower.
Paris it is. Now, come on, give us a hug. Our ride's waiting.
I love you guys. Have a safe trip.
We love you too, darling. Be good while we're gone, okay?
That's our girl. We'll see you soon.
Bye, have fun. Hello? Mom? Dad? Huh? What? No, that can't be right. You must have the wrong number. What do you mean their helicopter crashed? No, this can't be happening. I have to get to the hospital. They're okay. They have to be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. My parents, Victoria and James Sterling. They were in a helicopter crash. Where are they? I need to see them. Please just tell me where they are. Are they okay?
Are you Becca Sterling?
Yes, that's me. Where are my parents? Are they all right?
Becca, why don't we sit down? I need to talk to you about your parents.
No, I don't want to sit down. Just tell me where they are. Just tell me they're okay, please.
I'm so sorry, Becca. We did everything we could, but...
No, it can't be true. It can't be true.
Becca, I know this is incredibly difficult. Are you ready to talk about what happened?
I don't know. Is this real? It feels like a nightmare.
I'm afraid it is real, Becca, and I wish I could tell you otherwise.
But there's still hope, right? Maybe they're just hurt really badly. They could still wake up.
Oh, Becca, I'm so sorry. Your parents' injuries were just too severe. We did everything we could, but...
No, don't say that! They can't be. They can't.
They've passed away, Becca. Your parents didn't survive the crash.
You're lying! They wouldn't leave me! They promised they'd come back!
Becca, I know this is shocking.
No, I don't believe you! I want to see them! Let me see them!
Becca, please sit down. We can talk about seeing them, but first, we need to...
This can't be happening. What's going to happen to me now?
There's something we need to discuss, Becca. Do you have any other family members, grandparents, aunts, uncles, anything?
No, it was just us. Mom and Dad were only children, and my grandparents passed away years ago.
Ah, I see. Becca, I know this is a lot to take in, but we need to start thinking about your care.
My care? What do you mean?
Without any immediate family, we'll need to contact Child Services. They'll help find a placement for you.
Placement? You mean like an orphanage?
It's a possibility, yes, but there are other options too, like foster care.
But I don't want any other options. I want my parents. This isn't fair.
I know it's not fair, Becca, and it's okay to be angry and sad.
I'm all alone now. I'm an orphan.
You're not alone, Becca. We're gonna make sure you're taken care of, I promise.
I want them back. Please, I just want them back.
I know, Becca. I know.
You must be the new arrival. Rebecca Sterling, is it?
Yes, ma'am. But everyone calls me Becca.
We don't use real names here, child. You'll be assigned a letter. Follow me.
Excuse me, Miss Grimshaw? Why can't we use our real names?
Names lead to attachments. Attachments lead to disappointment. It's better this way. Let's see. A through D are taken. You'll be E.
E, but my name doesn't even start with E.
Your name is irrelevant now. You are E. Nothing more, nothing less.
But I don't want to be E. I want to be Becca. That's who I am.
Listen carefully, E. Your old life is over. The sooner you accept that, the easier your time here will be.
This isn't right. My parents wouldn't want this.
Your parents are gone, child. This is your reality now. Now, hand over any personal items, jewelry, photos, anything from your previous life.
But this is all I have left of them. Please, can't I just keep one thing?
Rules are rules, E. Hand it over. Good. Now, let's go over the rules. Wake up is at 6 a.m. sharp. Breakfast at 6:30. Classes begin at 7:30.
Goodbye, Becca. I don't know who I am anymore.
Are you listening, E?
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Good. Now follow me to your dormitory. And remember, from now on, you respond to E. Nothing else. This is E. She'll be joining you. I expect you all to follow the rules. No names, no personal stories.
Hi, E. I'm A.
Nice to meet you, I guess.
Welcome to Paradise, E. I'm C.
And I'm D. Sorry about all this.
Hi, everyone. Well, I guess I'm E now.
Yeah, we got that part. So what's your story? Rich kid, runaway?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course, Little Miss Mysterious. Well, newsflash, we've all got sad stories here.
B, come on. Give her a break.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking. She looks like she's never had a hard day in her life.
You don't know anything about me.
Hey, let's all take a breath. E, why don't you pick a bed and get settled?
Whoa, designer clothes? Definitely a rich kid.
So what if I am? Or was? Does that make my pain any less real?
No, it doesn't. We're sorry. It's just, it's been a while since anyone new came.
Yeah, we might have gotten a bit defensive. Force a habit.
It's okay. I get it. This is all just so overwhelming.
We've all been there. It gets, well, not easier, but you'll learn to cope.
Yeah, and having partners in crime helps. Speaking of which, wanna help us plan our next prank on Grimshaw?
Prank Miss Grimshaw? Isn't that dangerous?
Living here is dangerous. Might as well have some fun.
Guys, maybe we shouldn't drag E into this on her first day.
No, it's okay. I think I'd like to help, if you'll have me.
Welcome to the team, E.
What time is it?
6 a.m. Hurry up, E. Grimshaw hates stragglers.
2 minutes until inspection.
Move it, E! You're gonna get us all in trouble!
E, your bed is a disgrace. No breakfast for you.
But I've never made a bed before. I didn't know.
Excuses are for the weak. You'll learn or you'll starve. E, since you can't control your bodily functions, you can stand in the corner.
But Miss Grimshaw,
Now, E! Useless girl. Can't even mop a floor properly.
I'm sorry, Miss Grimshaw. I'll do better.
You'll do it again, and you'll skip dinner until it's perfect. Ouch!
Hey, E. Rough day, huh?
I've never experienced anything like this. How do you all cope?
You get used to it, or you break.
Or you fight back in your own little ways.
Sometimes it feels like there's no escape.
There has to be. This isn't right, the way she treats us.
Carefully. Grimshaw has ears everywhere.
Quick, pretend to be asleep.
I better not hear a peep out of this room, or there'll be consequences.
I can't let this break me. I won't.
E, it's time for breakfast. Are you coming?
What's the point? It's just another day of the same thing.
Come on, E. You need to eat something.
I'm not hungry.
E, what's the answer to question 5? E, I'm talking to you!
I don't know.
Of course you don't. Useless, just like the rest.
What's happened to her? She used to be so quick with answers.
I think she's given up.
E, you've barely touched your food all week.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Talk to us, E. We're worried about you.
What's there to talk about? This is our life now. Forever. What's the use in fighting it? Who are you? Where did Becca go?
Psst, E, wanna help me with a new prank idea?
No thanks, C. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time.
I'm really worried about her. It's like she's fading away.
We can't let that happen. We need to do something.
But what? Grimshaw's broken her spirit.
Hey!
E, we need to talk.
About what?
About you. About us. We're worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about. This is just how things are.
No, it's not. Come on, E. Where's that spark you had when we first got here?
We want to help. Maybe if we share our stories, you'll feel less alone?
Your stories?
Yeah, we've all been through tough times. Maybe hearing about ours will help you deal with yours.
I'll go first. I ended up here after my parents died in a car crash. I was angry at the world for a long time.
Really? But you always seem so confident.
It's a mask, but I found strength in gymnastics. Wanna see?
My turn. I got abandoned at the police station when I was 5. No idea who my parents are.
That must have been hard.
It was, but I discovered I had a knack for technology. Check this out. I made this to interpret Grimshaw's walkie-talkie signals. That's how we avoid getting caught during pranks.
My parents were drug addicts. They weren't fit to take care of me.
I'm so sorry, Dee.
It's okay. I found solace in books. My memory became my superpower. Wanna see?
I was abused by my father. That's why I'm here.
I had no idea.
It's okay. Drawing helps me cope. Want to see some of my sketches?
Wow. These are amazing. All of you. You're all so strong.
So are you, E. You just need to remember that.
Yeah, and now you're one of us. No more moping around, okay?
I'll try. Thank you all for sharing. I guess I'm not alone after all.
You never were. We're all in this together.
Now it's your turn, E. What's your story? What makes you special?
Well, I used to love acting. Maybe I could teach you guys some improv games. I can't take it anymore. The way Miss Grimshaw treats us, it's not right.
It's been like this for as long as I can remember. But what can we do?
We could pull the ultimate prank. Something to really teach her a lesson.
No, see, that would only make things worse for all of us.
What if we could prove how bad things are here? Show someone on the outside.
Dee's right. If we could gather evidence of Miss Grimshaw's mistreatment.
Evidence? Like what?
I could rig up some hidden cameras, catch her in the act.
That's risky if we get caught.
It's worth the risk. We can't let this continue.
I agree. I can use my memory to keep track of every incident, time and date.
And I could create distractions if needed. Buy us time to set things up.
I guess I'm in too. I could sketch out the layout of the orphanage, mark the best spots for Carlos's cameras.
This is perfect. We all have a role to play.
Operation Takedown Grimshaw's a go.
We're not calling it that, C.
But what do we do with the evidence once we have it? Who would believe a bunch of orphans?
I might know someone. A police officer who was kind to me when I first became an orphan.
You remember their name?
Officer Julia. She gave me her card, told me to call her if I ever needed help.
Perfect. We've got our inside woman.
This is still really dangerous. If Grimshaw finds out...
We have to try. For ourselves and for all the other kids here.
Dee's right. We can't let fear stop us.
So, are we all in? No turning back once we start.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. For all of us. Okay, we need a solid plan. Any ideas?
I've been thinking about this. I can use my tech skills to gather evidence.
What kind of tech? We don't exactly have access to high-end equipment here.
You'll be surprised what I could do with a few spare parts. I've been tinkering with an old phone I found in the trash.
What can it do?
I've modified it to work as a hidden camera and voice recorder. We could plant it in a strategic location around the orphanage.
That's brilliant, see? But How do we make sure we catch Miss Grimshaw in the act?
I think I can help with that. My photographic memory. I can keep track of Grimshaw's routines, when and where she's most likely to, mistreat us.
Good thinking, Dee. We need to be strategic about this.
But what if Grimshaw finds the phone? We'd be in huge trouble.
Don't worry, I've disguised it as an old clock. It'll blend right in.
We should focus on gathering evidence of the worst offenses, the food deprivation, the harsh punishments.
I can make a list of all the incidents I remember, with dates and times. It might help establish a pattern.
And I can create distractions if needed. Keep Grimshaw's attention while you guys set up or retrieve the phone.
I could draw detailed maps of the orphanage, mark the best spots for the camera, escape routes if we need them.
This is great, everyone. We each have a crucial role to play.
When do we start?
We should wait for a day when Grimshaw is particularly active, to ensure we get solid evidence.
Good point. We only get one shot at this. We need to make it count.
Okay, here's what we'll do. D, start tracking Grimshaw's routines more closely. C, get that phone camera ready. A, work on those maps. B, be prepared to run interference at a moment's notice.
And what about you, E?
I'll coordinate everything. Make sure we're all in sync and ready for when time comes.
Quick, act natural.
What are you all doing in here?
We were just cleaning, Miss Grimshaw. You always say we should take initiative with chores.
Well, carry on then. Be quick about it.
That was close.
Too close. We need to be more careful.
Dee's right. From now on, we only meet like this when we're absolutely sure it's safe.
Yes, okay.
Remember, what we're doing is important. We're not just helping ourselves, but every kid who might end up here in the future.
Yes.
Is it ready?
All set. Just need to place it in the right spot.
Quick, hide!
(7:15 p.m. Dining hall. Verbal abuse of child for accidental spill.
Hurry up, eh? Grimshaw could be back any minute.
Almost done.
She's coming!
Hey! This should catch everything.
Under the desk, quick! What have we got so far?
I've documented 17 instances of verbal abuse, 8 cases of food deprivation, and 5 incidents of excessive punishment.
And I've got the video evidence of at least 3 major incidents.
Is it enough?
It has to be. We can't keep this up much longer without getting caught.
I thought I heard voices. You all better be asleep.
was too close. We need to act soon. We have enough evidence. It's time to contact Officer Julia.
But how? Grimshaw monitors all communication in and out of the orphanage.
Leave that to me. I've been working on hacking into the old payphone in the hallway.
You can do that?
Already have. It won't show up on Grimshaw's logs.
But what if she sees one of us using it?
We'll need a distraction. Something big enough to keep Grimshaw occupied.
I think I can handle that. How about a little accident in the kitchen?
Isn't that dangerous?
Nothing too crazy. Just enough chaos to keep Grimshaw busy.
Okay, here's the plan. B creates a distraction. C, you'll man the phone. D, you memorize Officer Julia's number and the key points we need to tell her. A, you'll keep watch.
Officer Julia's number is 555-0199. Key points: evidence of neglect, verbal abuse, food deprivation, and excessive punishment. Request immediate intervention.
Sometimes your memory still amazes me, Dee.
Remember, we only get one shot at this. If we're caught.
Okay, yes.
When do we do this?
Tomorrow during lunch. That's when the kitchen will be busiest. Perfect for B's distraction.
I'll make sure it's a distraction they won't forget.
Someone's coming.
What are you all doing in here?
Just some extra chores, Miss Grimshaw. We wanted to help out.
Well, don't dawdle. Lunch is in 10 minutes.
That was close.
Too close. We need to be extra careful tomorrow. Everyone clear on the plan?
Yes.
Good. Get some rest tonight. Tomorrow, we change our lives.
Officer Julia speaking.
Officer Julia? This is Eve from Alphabet Orange. We need your help.
Alphabet Orphanage. What's going on?
We have evidence of abuse and neglect. Miss Grimshaw, she's...
See? Hurry! Grimshaw's coming!
We'll send you the evidence. Please help us.
This is worse than I thought. Chief, we need to talk about Alphabet Orphanage. Time to see what's really going on in there. Can I help you? Yes, I'm here about possibly adopting. I was hoping to tour the facility. Of course, right this way.
What? Oh no.
Chief, I've seen enough. We need to move on this. Those kids need our help. Officer, what is the meaning of this? Miss Grimshaw, we're here to investigate reports of child abuse and neglect at this facility. Abuse? Neglect? That is preposterous! Who's been spreading such lies? We have received credible evidence from multiple sources. I'm going to need to speak with the children and inspect the premises. Absolutely not! You have no right to disrupt our routine based on baseless accusations. Actually, I have a warrant that says otherwise. Now please, step aside. This is outrageous! I've run this orphanage for 20 years without a single complaint. Then you should have nothing to hide, Miss Grimshaw.
This is it! It's really happening!
What if Grimshaw finds out it was us?
She won't. We were careful.
You don't understand! These children need structure, discipline. Everything I do is for their own good. Starving children and verbal abuse are not discipline, Miss Grimshaw. They are crimes. You have no proof. Actually, we do. Video evidence, documented incidents, even photographic proof of the conditions here. That's impossible! Who could have... Oops.
Uh-oh.
You little traitors! After everything I've done for you! Miss Grimshaw, you're under arrest for child abuse and neglect. This is a mistake! You can't do this! Those children are liars! It's okay now. You're safe. You did the right thing.
It's really over?
Yes, it's over. You were very brave. All of you.
I can't believe it actually worked.
Of course it worked. My tech never fails.
What happens now? Where will we go?
I hope they don't separate us.
We'll stick together, no matter what.
How are you all holding up?
We're okay. Just processing everything.
I understand. What you did was incredibly brave. The evidence you gathered was crucial in bringing Miss Grimshaw to justice.
So the videos worked?
They were damning. Along with Daisy's detailed accounts and Alex's maps, it was more than enough.
What's going to happen to us now?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Child Services are working on finding suitable placements for all the children here.
Placements? You mean the separate homes?
We're doing our best to keep siblings and close friends together, but I won't lie to you. It's going to be a challenging process.
But we are like siblings, all of us.
Officer Julia, isn't there any way we can stay together?
I wish I could promise that, but finding a place for 5 children together? It's not impossible, but it's very rare.
At least Grimshaw's gone. That's something, right?
Yeah. No more letter names. No more punishments for nothing.
That's right. You're safe now. And whatever happens, you'll always have a chance at a better life.
We did this together, and we'll face whatever comes next together too.
Yes.
I need to go check on some things, but I'll be back to update you soon. Hang in there, okay?
What if this is our last day together?
Then we make it count.
Dee's right. Whatever happens, we'll always have each other's backs, even if we're not in the same place.
Yeah, just try and keep me from hacking into whatever systems I need to stay in touch with you guys.
Some things never change.
Kids, I have some news. Alex, Bella, Carlos, and Daisy, meet Mr. and Mrs. Foster. They've agreed to take all 4 of you into their home.
All of us? Together?
That's right. We have a big house and even bigger hearts. We'd love to have you all.
No way! This is amazing!
Does this mean I get my own room for all my tech stuff?
We'll see about that, Carlos.
It sounds wonderful. But what about Becca?
It's okay, guys. I'm just happy you'll all get to stay together. Actually, Becca, I have news for you too. Do you remember Dr. Thompson? The doctor who was there for you when my parents died? Yes, I remember him. Well, he's been asking about you. In fact, he's expressed interest in adopting you. Adopting me? Huh?
Hello, Becca. It's good to see you again.
Dr. Thompson, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything right now. I know this is a lot to take in, but I want you to know that I've been thinking about you ever since that day at the hospital. And look, if you're open to it, I'd love for you to become a part of my family.
Becca, this is amazing!
You deserve this, after everything.
And hey, we'll still be in the same city. We can hang out all the time.
We'll always be family, no matter what.
I think I'd like that very much.
I'm so glad to hear that, Becca.
Well, it looks like everyone's getting a new start. How about we give you all some time to say goodbye before you head to your new homes? I can't believe this is really happening.
You did it! We're free!
And we're still together, in our own way.
Just wait till I set up our secret communication network.
Some things never change.
How's everyone settling in?
It's amazing, Miss Foster. I still can't believe we have our own rooms.
In Wi-Fi, this place is paradise.
The library is wonderful. Thank you so much.
I made this for you, Mr. Foster.
Wow.
Oh, Alex, this is beautiful. We'll frame it right away. Oh, that must be Becca and Dr. Thompson.
And how do you like your new room, Becca?
It's wonderful, Dr. Thompson. I've never had so much space to myself.
Please, call me David or, well, whatever you're comfortable with.
Could I maybe call you Dad? Not right away, but someday?
I'd like that very much, Becca. Whenever you're ready.
These are my parents. Is it okay if I keep their pictures here?
Of course. They'll always be a part of you, Becca. I want to add to your family, not replace it.
Oh.
To new beginnings and families, in all its forms.
So, how's life with the doc?
Huh? It's great. Dr. Thompson, he's really kind.
Check this out, Becca. I made us all communicators. Now we can stay in touch 24/7.
As long as it doesn't interfere with bedtimes or schoolwork.
How are you doing with, everything?
It's an adjustment, but I think I'm going to be okay.
We all are.
Yes.
And this is me when I was about your age, braces and all.
You look so different.
Well, life has a way of changing us. But you know what hasn't changed? My desire to have a family.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, anything.
Why did you want to adopt me?
From the moment I met you at the hospital, I saw your strength and kindness. I knew then that I wanted to be there for you, to help you grow and thrive.
Thank you, Dad.